Hey guys, thanks for giving me an opportunity to share my experiences with the IUBDC. As you can see, this is as close to work as I've come over the last couple of months. So thanks for the opportunity. As I look back on over 5 years or so ago when we were coming together to form this organization called the Illinois Utility Business Diversity Council. We had a pretty good idea of what we wanted to do in terms of being able to bring the individual companies together into an organization that would continue to focus collectively on what we've been doing individually in terms of supporting minority business. And while we had a general idea around what the purpose was, we had no clue around how we were going to go about doing that. In fact, my first week on the job, when Louis informed me that I was going to be the new chair of the organization, my response was, "What is the IUBDC and why am I going to be the chair?" And Richard Mark, on our very first call, says, "Who is this guy and why is he the chair?" And it was my first time meeting Richard, and it was my first time readily agreeing with everything that he had to say, which was, why am I the one that's being chosen? And I offered Richard the opportunity to be the chair, and I never heard him question that again. So thanks, Richard. If we look back over the last 5 years or so and see all the things that we've accomplished in terms of forming the organization, creating the mission, creating a strategic plan, developing a communication strategy, and all the other things that went into forming this organization in such a short period of time. It is nothing short of phenomenal. If we look at the collective impact that the organization currently has and continues to expand year over year, well over $1 billion in diversity spend, I think it's safe to say that there's no other organization of its kind in the U.S., and there's no other organization that comes close to having the collective impact on minority businesses, small businesses, as well as having the exponential impact as it relates to the economic impact from this effort. And so I just want to say to everyone who has been a part of this journey, to each of you who's been a part of this journey, and regardless of where you came into the process over the last 5 years, I know there's some of us who've been there or who were there day one, and there are others who've come on to be a part of this journey at some point over the 5 years. I just want to tell you congratulations, and also to tell you thank you. For those of you who really, truly have done all of the heavy lifting during that time, and once again, some of you have been there from day one, and others you've joined us along the way. And that's the leaders from across the organization, all of you who served on the advisory council, who served on the committees, to Jim Monk, who did a yeoman's work to make sure that we always stayed on task. It is to all of you that we say thank you and congratulations to you, because I believe that June 11th or so of 2020 was actually our 5-year mark. And when I reflect on our accomplishments are because of all the hard work that you did. This was not your day job. This was really an effort to ensure that each of these organizations were doing their very best in living their commitment around supplier diversity, business diversity, and all the work that it took to bring this organization together in a way that, quite frankly, I think that each of us will be able to say that it will live on beyond each of our respective roles within our organization in terms of what it will continue to do and the impact that it will continue to have in the Illinois communities. And so with that, once again, thank you. I miss you guys, and I know that you guys are still charging the hill in terms of doing the things that we've always done to advance this cause. Godspeed. Take care.